Hi, welcome to my very last vlog of this trip. So yeah, I was gonna do it last night when we just got back, but I took a bath and I was like, oh, it'd be really cute if I like had my face mask on and like was about to get in the bathtub, but I definitely like fell asleep like right after that, so that didn't happen. But I'm here now. So it's the night after we got back, so we've had some time to like settle in, and I'm unpacked and life is good and stuff. I just finished my website. I'm really excited about it. It turned out better than I thought it would, so I'm really pumped about that. So yeah. So the trip is over. That went way faster than I thought it would. Like I don't know. It was great. I don't really know how else to say. It was a very very like taking some time to like reflect on it and be home. Like it's really weird being back. Like I feel like I need to be in a hotel room and like out exploring a city. So I miss it. I want to go back already, which I think is a good thing. Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to my next adventure. But this one was absolutely incredible. We did a lot of very heavy things, but I think we balanced the heavy and fun out really well. Um, some of my favorite things was definitely I loved Lithuania. First of all, let me just say that Vilnius was probably I really love it. Do you want to see my tattoo that I got? Yeah. Can you see it? Laisvė is how you say it, which means freedom, which I think, and you'll kind of read this in my paper, was kind of like the overall theme of this course, I guess. Like, outside theme that like I formed from it. Just because we were, in Lithuania for their Independence Day, which was the most inspiring thing I've ever feel like I've been a part of. It just really opened my eyes to what like how in America, how totally just absolutely like we take our freedom and our independence for granted just because, it was so like our country was built on independence. So, um, we just don't think about it, but in Lithuania it was 25 years ago is when they gained their independence. They were celebrating 25 years this year. So like there are people, still alive that protested for it, that stood out in that line of and held hands and protested at the TV tower and like got like beaten up and like stood out there for hours. And when they were telling their stories with Lolita at the event, it gave me chills. And it was just I don't know, it was just really really incredible. I absolutely fell in love with Vilnius. It felt like home to me, so I think that's a really cool thing. And I love the orphanage. I have the bracelet that one of the boys gave me right here. It says Lithuania, so I love Lithuania. He was just like, hey, like, can we trade bracelets? And I was like, yeah, we can. That was really heartwarming. Those kids are awesome. I think I've said this before, but it was definitely my favorite part of the trip. I think for sure was just going to the orphanage and hanging out with them for the day. So that was really cool. I talked about Auschwitz a lot. I was very, very, very eye opening for me. Very cool, very cool experience. It was surreal. It's still surreal to me. It's still I don't think I'll ever, be like. I don't think it'll ever hit me because I've learned about it for so many years and it's just such like a household name. But like the history that I learned about it will stick with me forever. And as I show my family and my friends these pictures that I'm talking about this trip, I'm just like, wow, like these things really happen. So I think it was very, very great overall. And then going karaoke was amazing. That was a great way to like kind of balance it out. I think you could tell you made that out of karaoke as part of the thing. So that was so much fun. I got back to America and the first thing I do, we went and we got some food in the airport and I turned right to like the beer menu and I realized I was not 18 or I was not 21. So that was a wake up call for me. But yeah, so it was I don't know, it was a really great experience and I think the curriculum was awesome. I learned more history in this month than I have my whole K through 12 experience just because it was interesting and we were there. And I think I really am going to stress the importance of studying abroad. I think this was, I don't know, I'm a hands-on learner. So I think this was probably the absolute most like genuine learning experience I've ever been on. And I definitely will be studying abroad more and more. It was just absolutely so fulfilling for me. It was incredible. All the sites we visited were awesome. The museums were awesome. Heh heh, all of them. So it was really that was weird. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. But it was a really, really cool experience. I'm just so grateful. Thank you for being, making this come true. I know sometimes it was kind of stressful and people were getting, kind of antsy and anxious, and, people will be people. So thank you so much for sticking it out, and, sticking up for yourselves when people are blah, 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 I don't know. So I don't know. Just thank you so much. It was really just a great experience. I can't tell you any more than that. So yeah, well, I look forward to having you both in future classes. And Tasha, we get to go to Minneapolis together. We'll have to hit up like Ellie and Arthur and Emily and Robbie and stuff like that. So yeah, well, I'm very excited. Yeah, for second semester. No, I'm not. I'm not excited for second semester. I was lying. I'm very excited to go on another trip. So yeah, well, thank you so much. Bye.